On Grand Valley State University's campus, there are numerous options for recycling. However, many Grand Valley students living off campus are limited in the ways they can recycle.
No, we don't recycle.
No, I don't recycle.
I recycle when I can.
Off campus, we don't recycle because it's kind of hard.
I don't recycle. I would if it were a little bit easier.
No, we don't recycle here.
So if I had the opportunity to recycle, I would.
Yeah, probably. We'd probably recycle here. It's not like I'm against it or anything.
Yeah, if we had recycling stuff out here, I probably would.
If the opportunity was given to them to recycle, they would take advantage of it.
Apartment recycling could be a significant addition to amounts that we're currently capturing for recycled materials, because there's so many people in one place where we would be able to capture a lot of things that are right now just going in the trash. Curbside recycling at apartments is kind of something that no one's really addressing right now. Sort of as a topic that needs to be addressed by the apartment managers, and so it's an issue of cost. What I would normally recommend that apartment resident would do would be go to their apartment manager and ask them if they would be willing to provide that service. It just is a matter of the manager calling a private waste hauler and figuring out what would be best for them. In Ottawa County, I know that they have several drop-off locations. They do charge an annual membership, just again to cover their costs. Recycling is not the be-all and end-all of waste reduction. The first step in that is reducing the amount of waste that you're producing right at first.
Many of the apartments in Allendale started out as maybe a small single business. I think apartment owners are trying to keep their expenses down. It does take a little bit of space, and it takes a little bit of manpower to organize and run the program. I would encourage our local landlords to try recycling, try it first at a small scale, and then try to expand it. I think that especially our apartments where Grand Valley students are living, I think they'll find a high degree of interest. I think as Allendale looks to the future, it should be a requirement of all apartments.
Our dumpster is for garbage only, and the only time we get to contribute to recycling is if we take bottles back, or if we're throwing something away and there happens to be a recycling bin next there that says paper here, plastic here, or I mean, if you're taking the garbage out, you're taking the recycling stuff out too, and I think a lot of people would contribute to recycling their products and saving and conserving all the recyclables and then putting them in there instead of just throwing them in with the trash.
I know these guys that recycle, but like they have to buy this special bag and then they have to take it to the special place. It's kind of a hassle. Like, I feel bad that we don't recycle.
If there were like bins or something by the dumpsters to recycle, I'd definitely recycle.
I think that recycling has a future in every single thing that we do. We should have recycling bins in the businesses that we go to and visit. We should have them on the street corner when we're walking by and we have a water bottle and we need to get rid of it. Most of the time, people just don't have that option to recycle something because there's no bin there to put it in, and they're not really going to carry it with them. So I think that recycling really needs to become a way of life in every aspect of it. And I really hope that one day very soon that we switch our trend, because right now we're throwing away more than we're recycling, and I hope it flips so that we have bigger recycling bins and smaller trash bins.